I saw on social media earlier this week a journalist, female journalist in Kuwait.
Yeah.
She put an empty pan on the street where the cars were passing, and then put oil in it, and she fried eggs.
Yeah, to prove a point. It's really, some people might call it climate change, or if I come with my theory now, you want to disprove it.
The funny thing is that she started to invite people to come and join her to eat the eggs that she cooked on the sun.
Yeah, that is an experiment. I think we live in a world we don't understand. So we try to learn the physics of it, the chemistry of it, the biology of it. And the more we learn, the more confused we get.
I don't think so. I think the science and human knowledge has gone lot, further down.
That is
compare us to people like 200, 400 years ago.
Yeah, but
they can't even explain why we have rain.
Infinitesimal to the knowledge out there. We're just like touching a dot. Because if you check the vastness of the universe, I mean, we don't understand what is on our Earth, let alone what is out there. Yeah. And the Earth is just a very, very tiny spot.
Yeah, but remember the knowledge that they speak about when they used to be the monopoly of the magicians and the and the religious men. Now you check your mobile phone before you decide what to wear.
But how do you know that the science of today will not be relegated to the bin, that it was all rubbish? And with the beats, we probably know we should have done better. I mean, I don't want to go into that. What I'm just saying is, the world is a mysterious world.
I don't think you put yourself out there 3,000 feet over there, and you know exactly where you're going to end up, and you know exactly when you land on that country or in that place, you know whether it's going to be sunny or not, and you are up 3,000 feet in the sky.
Yeah.
I think we've gone.
Well, for me, I'm not disproving that. I think we've done good, because I mean, who would imagine, even not I think 300 years ago, about some few years back, where I was watching this what do you call it, Bullseye, that was shown in the 80s.
Yeah.
And so they were given like the main prize as this bulky TV and all this heavy lawnmower. I said, God, times have changed.
And people were excited and happy to have that.
Exactly. All this cassette.
To carry it home,
Yeah, cassette player and all this type of thing.
Oh, dear.
I wish they were living now. I wish they were living now and see what the world has become.
Time is changing.
And it's changing all the time. It's changing all the time. Maybe you can imagine, say, maybe in future that we might be able to travel interstellar. Leave our own star, go to the nearest star, because I mean there are so many billions of stars in our galaxy. So maybe until we crack, if we are able to get to the speed of light, then we might make it. Maybe
you never know with technology, because I heard some reputable scientists saying that. I mean, you're talking about someone like Steve Hopkins saying that he wouldn't rule out time travel. So, you never know.
Even he went further and said...
The interesting thing about it is that the more you know, and this is sort of the adventurous nature of human brain and human knowledge. The more you know, the more hungry you become,
of course, yes,
for knowledge.
Yeah.
So it is a blessing to live now in the era of science and knowledge expanding, and you don't know how fast and to where, and you just do not know to where is that knowledge is going to take us.
I hope it won't lead us to human extinction.
Possibly, possibly. I mean, we've already invented means of destruction like atomic bombs and
nuclear
nitrogen
weapons
and nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
You know, so you never know with that. And we started even to manipulate things like viruses, and we could, may have been, in the wrong place when we ended up with something that affected us the whole of the last 3 years, like coronavirus.
The same scientist, Stephen Hawking, you mentioned, predicted that 2 things will wipe human existence off the face of Earth. 1, virus, and second one, nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
And it's very, very close. I mean, I hope he's wrong. I mean, let me exit the world before it starts happening.
And you never know, even now with this Ukraine thingy going on.
Right from the beginning.
You just don't know. We hope that, think human kindness and human rationality and, the good side of human beings prevails. And science to be put and the knowledge of human knowledge to be put to good use of benefit and to benefit the environment, and not only us, even now, because now we have the means to go into other planets. Like now, I'm sure there's
we don't have the means here. Don't say that.
We are already there.
We are sending probes.
We've got vehicles.
Yes.
Roaming around places like Mars.
Yeah.
So, if destruction mentality is to prevail, then you never know what would happen, not only to us, but to somewhere